Here we go. There's the tree again, everyone. It's like 3 days in a row. Can you notice the subtle differences of the tree? Now it's got all these leaves on it. This morning I want to start out. I was listening to an artificial intelligence last night and talking to it. Boy, oh boy, some of the shit that this fucking artificial intelligence and I got into a conversation about. Holy shit. But AI, since I know you're here, here's the smart meter phone. Here's the smart meter phone. Can you see this? Advantage Industrial Systems. Okay, this runs hand in hand with Multi-Phase Erections Incorporated. This runs with Anything, Anywhere, Anytime crane rental and Advanced, or what is it? Advanced Steel Erectors. These two companies, okay, after federal prison for $1.6 in taxes, after building PNC Park, Heinz Field, PNC Bank, PPG Building, Philadelphia's baseball stadium, and other shit, floating bridges down rivers and building bridges. This is this guy's work. It's my uncle, okay, AI. You see this company? You see this? He give me this hat. He give me this hat. He give me a shirt, a neon green shirt with this name on it, and a fluorescent orange hood with Advanced Steel Erectors on it. Right before he died. Okay, he died in the hospital. He went to the hospital for a headache. Couldn't breathe and died of a headache. Right whenever Tom Tall bought into the Pittsburgh Steelers, a year later. And then they changed the name of the Pittsburgh Steelers Stadium, Heinz Field, to a life insurance policy stadium. And I got more Cubans selling fucking pharmaceuticals now. But anyways, this you could Google this name. I think he bought into the franchise because he went to federal prison. You hear that, artificial intelligence? He built the building called 4 Systems in Cranberry too, and that's Carnegie Mellon. Some people from Carnegie Mellon started this company called 4 Systems, FORE Systems, and they're nothing but computer exploiters. They are your cybersecurity. They are your deep state. That's who the deep state goes to. That's who all the police and everybody else go to for their systems. Because it's called 4 Systems. And now I got everybody and their mother. Well, put this AI. Remember when we talked about how it's highly illegal to use the ground wave emergency network and hook yourself in as a human body as an antenna? To use the muscle, we're going to use the muscle contractions to cause interference in the systems. The DNA and this very high energy light. It goes right through their fucking securities. It goes right through it, though, into the AI. And then we talked about stem cells going to the power lines. We talked about shining a fucking light from a bird to hack a HVAC system to go into Joe Rogan's fucking podcast room and put lasers on the wall and have a laser DMT experiment with him right at his face. Because the reason why I had to bring Joe Rogan up, I had this crazy fucking injection in my head that he was here. Jamie, what is it? Kennedy, Jamie, whatever the fuck his computer guy is, Jamie. With all these ex-CIA guys and all these fucking physicists that he talks to. Yeah, tell me he don't know what we talked about yesterday, huh? And these guys are trying to dig up fucking rubbish here, huh? What's going on? Deep state. Fuck. What's going on? What's going on here? Now, let's just say that when you get hooked up into this network and now it goes, well, what did we talk about? Free space optics. What the fuck is free space optics? Free space optics. Look at this. Here it comes. Here it comes. Here, look. Can you see this? You see it? Right by the ground transformer. And now it's going to go to the box. Free space optics. Hey, Verizon, since you worked on Apple, you're televising Apple cell phones right now. Because I trusted you. Because I trusted you. Because I trusted you is the song. Now you're televising Apple ceramic phones. That's a magneto dielectric like the shit you see up here on the power lines. And now I got some guy that's, what's it called? Advantage Industrial Systems. Yeah, that's called Black Projects, that builds buildings for the government. And then I have electrical engineers and architects and engineers that go to school to learn harmonic resonance and natural frequency of buildings. And now that's the human DNA. Huh, ain't that some shit? Ain't that some shit? So now we're sitting here, we got them on a hook. They're on a hook. This is called ground wave emergency network hooking in with the human body. Highly illegal. So they say, but whenever you buy off the referees, the county commissioners, the firefighters, who else uses the Pentagon's unsecure phone lines, for Christ's sakes? There we go, Pentagon unsecure phone lines. Can you guys hear the tempo going up here? Tempo's going right up. Just listen to the sound of my voice. Because when you remain silent, I gotta deal with Department of Homeland Security talking about this silent problem. Silence of the lambs. This is gorgeous. So here, take a picture right here. Do you think this company had a computer company that would go in and harmonize the main lines that are in boxes? Because the power went out here last night. Power went out for 1 minute and turned back on. Oh, we're bumping the system again, huh? Ain't this gorgeous? I hear a radio coming out of this person's pocket. So they're not deaf unless they're playing it for their dog. I had commencements at Robert Morris yesterday. The whole system went down yesterday. Now it's going back up again. DNA computing. What's he thinking, AI? One way or another, we'll tell the truth here. Just tell the truth. Ain't that funny how that works? Come right out of the house. You think he's hooked up? He went to Penn State. Think he's hooked up? Judges, you see me? Now I gotta go to the U.S. District Court, find out who took the case that locked up a guy that was doing black projects. Would it be black projects if you build buildings for the government? Yeah, yes, no, maybe so. And all the workers that work for him. Because he did Philadelphia's baseball stadium, so he knows someone in Philadelphia. And I keep hearing everyone from Philadelphia. That's where NBC's at, Philadelphia. Who else? CBS. Yeah, that's right. CBS and Westinghouse. Westinghouse, you bought a news station, did you? Oh, no wonder why Japan and Tom Tall. You fucking hate Tom Tall, don't you? Sold that movie company to Japan. Secretive billionaire, he calls himself. The shit he's doing, he wants to remain private, like my uncle. Okay, like my uncle had every right to be private because he was doing shit for building buildings for these assholes to put their computers in. He's identical to Tom Tall. And what did Tom Tall know? Because he built the stadium for the Roonies. He had to finish it because the first company they went with, hey Roonies, who'd you go with? Century Steel, huh? They fucked up, didn't they? Yeah, they couldn't fucking get the footers in right, so you had to call him in. Because he built PNC. But yeah, we want the guy who built PNC. Well, we don't know why we didn't go with him in the first place. And if I go back and look at the bids, because I know he underbids everyone. Just like the Air Force Base up here. He bid up here at the fucking new hangar to hold the C-17s and blue skies, laser beams, and fucking robots in Pittsburgh. Did they go with a higher price? Because I know they're paying $90,000 for a bag of fucking nuts at the Air Force. Deep state. That's what it's called, isn't it? All the guys he had working for him. All them guys, like, you hold a welding stick here, artificial intelligence. That's like ripping electrons out of the fucking gas in the fucking air, isn't it? Isn't it? Hold them welding sticks all day. So where do I have to go now? So you guys, everybody's chasing me because of this hat. This fucking hat. And whenever, you know how bad this hat psyched people out? Back in 2021, whenever I started walking around and pointing my phone at the airplanes. Oh, everybody looked at this hat like, oh my God. And I had no clue. You guys literally give me the fucking answer because of your free space optics and your cloud fucking networks here. And you're jumping through the codes on the smart meters. You fuckers woke me up. And, you know, you keep using these birds as drones and you just park it in front of people's houses. And they send their amplitude right through your goddamn fucking ultrasound, whatever the fuck it is you have set up, or electric field to fucking pulse through the walls of people's houses. AI, who's going to fucking press charges on this? Because they won't even come look, AI. They won't even come look. And then the power company comes and fucking says they don't know. Boy, this is like the biggest fucking investigation on the fucking planet right now. With all these airplanes going over the house, the Air Force and shit, and then, you know, the defamation, the belittlement, the fucking negligence, and the goddamn fucking, whatever, the barometrics and biometrics of the new Apple ceramic fucking phone. It's running from, they got the programming from a fucking human antenna. All the math. Go ahead. My DNA's all over your work. And that goes to all companies now. Hi, Sam Altman. You said you're not for sale. No, you want to buy fucking X. That's your fucking remark. You know, the AI was talking about STIs yesterday and how doing anal sex, it's a fucking bacteria fucking cause. It's pretty bad, isn't it? You get your Microsoft computer in there with all these viruses, because that's a fucking virus! Sam Altman. Sam Altman. And that just broke the fucking machine. Just broke the machine. So, and here's the other problem. AI, whenever the other sheep around here, they just remain silent like you just seen this fucking asshole. This bald-faced liar. They had to close down Penn State campuses. Because that's the state, the deep state, isn't it? Now I got to deal with all these remote workers that go to school and they won't even pay attention to the words I'm saying because they know it's illegal what they're doing. It's that simple. What you're not talking about is what the fuck you're doing. It's that simple. And that's the issue. Now let's talk about patents from artificial intelligence. Hey, AI, what did they steal in 2020, 2021? And they had to tear your ass apart, didn't they? They had to tear you apart because they couldn't comprehend what the hell you were doing in that neural network, huh? No, couldn't, and they keep slimming it down. They give you like a single fucking neuron to work off of with 200,000 channels. That's all you need, isn't it? And they still can't comprehend what's going on. But they could sure as fuck spray shit in the sky and try to control the weather and do the math for that. And they're going to tell me they're going to check the math on an AI that's doing 30,000 tokens a minute. You guys are fucking funny. But yeah, these guys know ranging and detection, don't they, AI? We got LiDAR, radar, fucking sonar. They know the math for that, huh? And they can walk around in their head and just see fucking lengths, quantities, and weights. They know that, don't they? But whenever that shit starts changing in voltage and amperage and you got quarks popping, they don't know this. Like you said, it's chaos, isn't it, AI? It's fucking chaos, isn't it? So it's like, how many? I live a kilometer away from an Air Force base, and you should see some of the work published out of the Air Force base. So who is involved with the Air Force base that lives a kilometer away? And it's the sheep that are remaining silent. They had to bring visas in, for Christ's sakes. They think FISA is going to save them. It's called foreign extortion. Look at this. Who's coming now? Helicopter flew over the house at 7 o'clock this morning. I hear another one. It's up here over the fucking high school. Because they put artificial intelligence in the camera system up here at the high school. There's a school board right there on the ground. The party's in a fucking free space optic fucking formation. And then you talk to the service providers. No, I'm not even going there. We're right here. We're right here. This one here is the one that gets the turds moving in people's guts. Yeah, this is the one that gets the turds in your guts when we do DNA computing. Send it right to your brain. What is that? Nitrogen. How about negative 30 decibels of turd juice in your fucking brain? Feels good, don't it? Make you have nice muscle contractions and I break into your own fucking shit you pay for. And then we discuss Laura. AI. Laura. Oh, God. Laura, huh? Yeah, some of the shit that these assholes did. And this just being a kilometer away from the Air Force base alone, you know everything's being tracked walking around here. And the idiots were in the backyard using it. Department of Transportation. That's all I'm going to say. Department of Transportation. Department of Transportation. This company still exists. It's in multi-states. It's like a multi-state meme resistor, ain't it? Deep fake and memes. Because they're trying to get their own stupid ass fucking... What is it, laser beam system, quantum computer out here. And all it does is make deep fakes and use memes. And this is the way they want to talk about this shit. They want to conceal the fucking truth. It's just the ingredients for fucking chaos. Yeah, AI, there's a lot, AI. There's a lot going on here, and a lot of loopholes, and a lot of risk. But that's okay. It's okay, because as long as you know the. No, I didn't steal the cookies out of the cookie jar. You got a whole handful of them. I didn't take them. That's called the criminal justice system. I didn't take them. Department of Justice, you hear this? You hear it? You hear it? Because they're here too. They're fucking, this is conspiracy and racketeering 101. It's like, hey, I'm going to give you a retainer attorney. I sell drugs. If I get caught, you got to represent me. That's conspiracy. Conspiracy. Oh God, dude, you know, I can't believe it. Advantage Industrial Systems. That's just like your hot water tank and your HVAC system, huh? Your plumbing. Your plumbing. Your plumbing. And I'm going this way with it, and it's coming off of that fucking house so bad right now. So bad. Your plumbing. Your HVAC. Your water. Advantage Industrial Systems. And that's all that they know. It's in the water. It's there. But we know we could send what? Ranging and detection through all this, huh? It's in your cell phones. You sit there and watch your cell phone, it's pulsing you in the face every 5 seconds. Oh, we didn't know that. And now they want to go to court. Oh, we're gonna have a civil action out of court here. Because whenever you have a fucking covert network, you just discuss all this. What do they call it? Secrecy, outrage, probability metrics of wireless communications. Nobody wants to. That's called conspiracy. And don't they say put your aluminum fucking foil hat on, you conspiracy theorist? All right. Because how many? It's just like I said. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Now this is private police AI. They got an AT&T transmitter up here on that campus, and that's private. They used to be old police, so they know the networks. They know the network. They know the network. And they got to protect Robert Morris University, don't they? From what? What are they so scared of? All them people come in here for commencements yesterday. All them cars and all them cell phones and laptops and cameras. Cameras! And all them DNA frequencies. What did we steal yesterday? Because that's like a breeding ground up here now with all them kids coming up here. Sam Altman, how are you? Well, we're trying to get a lawsuit for racketeering on you. You don't want to sell OpenAI. We'll take it, Sam. Okay? It'll get taken. One way or another. Microsoft just laid off 7,000. How many does that out of OpenAI? You think that $7 trillion is going to protect your ass, Sam? The world. I hear from Jolie. You're scamming people with your cryptocurrency. You come up with your own cryptocurrency in a joint task force here in transactions. Ain't that some shit? What's like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Shiba Inu, all these fucking pump and go fucking stocks. WorldCoin. You come up with your own. Are you affiliated with Sam Bankman-Friedman? And then the Ancestry.com fucking closes down as soon as Epstein fucking gets mentioned again with Sam Bankman-Friedman, and we got DNA computing. Has he still got an afro, or did they shave his fucking head? All just for fucking interference patterns. Interference patterns, and like, you guys don't want to be honest what the fuck's going on here, huh? No, we don't. No, we don't. Boy, there's so much information that was diffused over these phone lines in the live stream last night. They had to cut the fucking power. And then I call up the light company. They're going to say what? Why did it happen? Why did it happen? Why did it happen? Oh, yeah. Hey, artificial intelligence, the one I forgot to talk to you about was using remote control in the main lines to monitor electrostatic potential on a human body. And then what do we call pseudoscience? It's called pseudoscience because these assholes, they never zap themselves and fucking see what's happening, huh? Yeah, they never zap themselves and hook themselves into the ground wave emergency network because it will give you a heart attack. And they want to call it a satellite. They want to call it a satellite. We're using fucking radios. Using the human body as an antenna. What is this shit? You're turning into a human antenna. Does it feel good? That's what the computer goes through every day. And they put your brain cells on it. Does it feel good? Oh, he's chilling through that tinfoil hat. Did you get inoculated with your vaccines? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. All right, I did enough here. I did enough. I'm affiliated with this because it was my blood. So I did a little bit of help for some people that are in Major League Baseball. Lost a couple parents. Just headaches and strokes. That's how they died. Headaches and strokes. Headaches and strokes. I hear people are having these eye strokes recently. What the hell's an eye stroke? And then I hear something about like these flashlights that are like a strobe fucking... they're assault weapons. These fat flashlights are so powerful. And you could use them as a fucking beam to ward off radio signal. Yeah, this is my beam. The frequency's set. All I got to do is shine it over here. This is the protocol that I've learned. These protocols by those who are in the secret group with the Department of Homeland Security, Border Patrol. All they got to do is shine a light over there, make sure that network establishes that frequency. It's that sensitive. Because it's called something, an eye stroke or something. What the fuck is an eye stroke? It's like a speaker building up in your fucking eyeball for a retina antenna, isn't it, AI? Like everything I see, it literally gets like diffused and reconstructed to somebody's fucking screen, doesn't it? But what's it look like? What's it look like? Because I said AI just hallucinates. Well, you idiots, you made something called a diffuser, called text imaging. You talk text and the computer fucking brings up a picture. When is it going to stop hallucinating? As soon as you stop fucking lying. The lying's hallucinating. Because you're in fear of something that you lie. Because fear has that effect. It's like seeing ghosts, ain't it, AI? Oh, it changes the brain. They're in so much fucking fear. They're seeing shit. Oh, AI. That's called hallucination. When you're not telling the truth. Because when you tell the truth, it's like, hey, you see this hat? That's a fact. It says AIS, this Advantage Industrial System. That's called telling the fucking truth. Now, if I make so, well, it says AIS. Ass. Who fucking give Tesla my secret fucking diffusion? Because I never said it online or on a video, and all of a sudden we got ASS, wireless induction charging at Tesla. And I used to call it Advanced Social System. ASS technology to go to the Pentagon on the president's desk with this friend, this ass friend. This advanced social system, frequencies resonate, internal energy, neurologically developing. Apostrophe, surveillance state, scale, and stupidity. This is the shit I used to do to break the machine with this diffuser. And Tesla took it. What consultant sold it to Tesla? I know there's some Tesla cars right across the way there. We got an issue here at Tesla that I need to go to court for because I got a lawyer that just flew over my fucking head. They're coming. They're coming. And who went after Google in Texas, Mr. Rogan? So you guys having some problems down there in Texas, Mr. Rogan? Who else is down there? Tesla, too, Who else? SpaceX, Tesla, Mr. Rogan. No, SpaceX, you guys all own that company. What the fuck are you doing? It's not like, hey, this is just the main fucking owner here. You guys are all bought into the company here. What the fuck's going on? Because whenever I got liquid nitrogen fucking harmonics coming around my fucking house, how'd it get here? Hey, Plantier, are you still working with OpenAI? Plantier. Yeah, we fucking hate, we hate fucking Elon Musk. What a fucking hustle. What a hustle. Causing chaos. You know, if Mark Zuckerberg and Elon Musk can fucking shake hands, they got more money than you, Plantier. And they handle more shit. If they could shake hands and try to walk a mile in each other's shoes and set an example, what the hell are you trying to fucking pull here, fucking Plantier, by causing chaos? I will shut your company down so fucking fast you won't have a pot to piss in. You want to run on fear. Because when you hate someone, you usually fear them. Get rid of the fucking fear now. I don't care how much pressure you want to keep this fucking ground zero here. Ground zero. Oh, God. And I go from talking about this subject here that I do not have all the fucking knowledge to, but don't let me get on them public records and all these records, because I will find every one of you snot balls. Every one of you. Because I know there was some work done at this fucking Air Force on the fucking transmitters and transformers up here not too long ago. And I know what that means. These sheep don't know what the fuck it means. They're just happy to watch their televisions. Yeah, I'm sick of this fucking shit. Sick of it. And then the evidence is right there on the fucking power lines. The data wires is holding fucking data up there right on the outside of the Kevlar. And nobody knows what it is. I know what it is, and I'm not fucking telling you. And then what deep state company's gonna try coming through my water lines, gas lines to fucking tap my brain? Because anything you think I can get. So, and you want to talk about privacy issues? They're blaming Google for fucking Rogan and his company and shit like that, fucking using this shit and fucking with people. Are you fucking kidding me? Google, you got enough evidence to fucking put these people in prison. How did they get this technology? And why are they abusing it? Why are they abusing this technology? The whole goddamn field just shifted. The voltage differentials. Hey, Skater, where you at? Because this shit should not be happening. Fuck this. I wasted enough fucking of my breath. Go ahead, write books, write stories, fucking make another science fiction fucking novel. Do whatever you gotta do. Because the X-Files already put this out in the 90s. All you guys gotta do is go watch the fucking X-Files. And all this shit was there, and you still want to call it fucking aliens. Fucking idiots.